What's up everyone, Fahad here. Today, we're diving into OSINT, Open Source Intelligence, the art of gathering info from public sources. We'll focus on tracking phone numbers using 10 free OSINT tools, showing you what you can realistically find and how to use these tools responsibly. Quick disclaimer. This is for educational purposes only. Use these tools ethically and legally. Let's get started. First up is Truecaller, a name that's become almost synonymous with identifying unknown callers in many parts of the world. If you've ever wondered who's behind that mysterious number calling you, chances are you've either used or heard of this app. Truecaller is a giant crowd-sourced caller ID app that relies on the power of its massive user base. Every time someone downloads the app and grants permission, their contact list helps expand the global phone book. This means the app is constantly growing, fueled by millions of users from all over the world, each contributing a small piece to the puzzle. When you get a call from an unknown number, Truecaller tries to match it with names and details from its enormous database. It's like having a digital detective in your pocket, instantly searching through millions of contacts to give you a possible identity for the caller. This is especially handy for screening calls quickly. You might see a name, a business, or even a photo pop up when your phone rings, helping you decide whether to answer or ignore the call. It's a real time saver, especially if you get a lot of calls from numbers you don't recognize. But it's important to remember that the information you see is only as reliable as what people have saved in their own phones. Sometimes names might be outdated, misspelled, or even intentionally misleading. So, while Truecaller gives you a quick clue, it's not always the full story. There's also a privacy trade-off to consider. By using Truecaller, you're helping to build and maintain this massive database, since your own contacts may be uploaded and used to identify others. It's a balance between convenience and privacy, and it's worth thinking about what you're comfortable sharing. So, treat Truecaller as a helpful starting point, a first clue in figuring out who's calling you. If you need to be sure, always double-check the information you find with other sources or tools before making any decisions. Ultimately, Truecaller is a fast and convenient way to spot spam, block unwanted calls, or get a potential ID for unknown numbers. But remember, it's just one tool in your arsenal. Always verify before you trust what you see. Next is Lookup, a web-based reverse phone lookup. Just enter a number and get the registered owner's name for free. No app, no sign-up. It pulls from carrier and third-party databases, so results can be more official than crowd-sourced apps. The free version gives you a name. More details cost extra. It's especially effective for North American numbers, but not foolproof for VoIP or burner phones. Use it to verify names you found elsewhere. Matching results boost your confidence. Simple, fast, and a great way to confirm leads. At number 3 on our list, we have Sync.me, a tool that acts as a bridge between phone numbers and social media profiles. In today's digital world, almost everyone has a presence on at least one social platform, and Sync.me leverages this by linking contact numbers to those profiles. This means that with just a phone number, you can potentially uncover a wealth of information about a person's online identity, making it a valuable resource for investigators, journalists, or anyone curious about who's behind a number. Sync.me doesn't just stop at names. It enriches your contacts by pulling in profile pictures, job titles, and even company names, scanning platforms like Facebook and LinkedIn for any publicly available data. This creates a more complete contact card, transforming a simple phone number into a detailed digital profile. For professionals, this can mean instantly knowing more about who's calling or texting. And for OSINT practitioners, it's a shortcut to building a person's digital footprint. For those in the world of OSINT, open source intelligence, this is pure gold. Discovering a social profile linked to a number can reveal not just a face, but also photos, friends, work history, and a trail of online activity. Each new detail helps paint a clearer picture of the individual, their interests, and their connections, which can be crucial for investigations or background checks. However, It's important to remember that the accuracy and depth of information you get depends on whether the phone number is actually linked to public social media profiles. If someone has chosen to keep their accounts private or hasn't connected their number, sync.me might come up empty-handed. Privacy settings play a huge role here. If a user has locked down their profiles or opted out of sharing their number, you might find yourself staring at a blank screen with no new information to go on. This can be frustrating, but it's a reminder of the limits of digital tools when privacy barriers are in place. The best way to use sync.me is after you already have a name. By entering the name and number, you can often put a face to the contact and uncover their online presence, making it easier to verify identities or spot connections you might have missed otherwise. In the end, sync.me is a powerful way to connect the dots between phone numbers and social media, helping you build a more complete picture, if the data is available. It's a must-have tool for anyone serious about digital sleuthing or simply wanting to know more about the people in their contact list. Spy Dialer is a clever, under-the-radar tool that lets you listen to a phone number's voicemail greeting without ever having to make a call yourself. Instead of risking an awkward conversation or alerting the person you're investigating, you can quietly gather information in the background. This makes it a favorite among private investigators, journalists, and anyone who needs to confirm a person's identity without tipping them off. All you have to do is enter the phone number into the website. If the person has set up a custom voicemail greeting, you might hear their actual name, their voice, or even a personal message. This can be incredibly useful for confirming that the number really belongs to the person you think it does, or for picking up on subtle details in their tone or language. It's perfect for confirming identities when traditional databases or social media searches come up empty. Sometimes, all you need is to hear a name or a familiar voice to make a positive identification. For skip tracers and digital sleuths, this can be the missing puzzle piece that ties everything together. Of course, there are limitations. If the person uses a generic greeting, like, "You've reached this number," or if their mailbox is full, you won't get any useful information. And keep in mind, Spy Dialer mainly works for US-based numbers, so international searches are hit or miss. Still, when it works, it's a direct, high-quality confirmation that can save you hours of guesswork. Hearing a name or a unique message in someone's own voice is often all the proof you need. Use Spy Dialer to verify names, pick up on regional accents, or even catch a nickname that could help you dig deeper. Sometimes a voicemail greeting contains clues about the person's job, personality, or even their mood. It's stealthy, simple, and sometimes surprisingly effective, making it a must-have trick for anyone who needs to quietly confirm who's really behind a phone number. White Pages is the digital version of the classic phone book. Its free reverse lookup gives you a name, general location, and carrier for US numbers. It's especially good for landlines and older records. Most details are behind a paywall, but the basics are free and reliable. Use White Pages as a foundational check, especially for older or landline numbers. Who Called Me is a community-driven site where users report unknown or spam numbers. Search a number and see real user comments, scam, telemarketer, or legit business. It won't give you a name, but it tells you the reputation and purpose of the call. Great for quickly filtering out spam or scam numbers. Its usefulness depends on how many people have reported the number. Best for commercial or high-volume callers. Use it to save time and focus on numbers that matter. A mobile tracker reveals the registered location of a phone number, country, state, and carrier. Enter the number and you'll see where the SIM is from, not where the phone is right now. Especially useful for spotting international scams or verifying if a number is local. No real-time tracking, just registration info based on the number's prefix. Works best for certain countries, like India. Use it to add geographic context to your investigation. It's a specialized but valuable layer of info. Don't overlook the Facebook search bar. Paste a phone number in, and if the user's privacy settings allow, you might find their full profile. This can reveal names, photos, friends, and more. A jackpot for OSINT. It's less reliable now due to privacy changes, but still worth a try. If direct search fails, use a name you found elsewhere to search for matching profiles. Facebook can connect a number to a rich online identity in seconds. Always include this step in your workflow. Google is your most powerful, overlooked tool. Search the phone number in quotes for exact matches across the web. You might find business listings, forum posts, ads, or even resumes. It's the widest net. Anything public and indexed could show up. Results can be overwhelming, so scan for relevant clues. Always start with Google. Sometimes it solves the mystery instantly. It's free, fast, and often all you need. Social Catfish specializes in verifying online identities. Enter a number and it checks social networks, public records, and more for matches. The free search confirms if there's a digital trail. Full reports cost extra. It's great for checking if someone from a dating app or marketplace is legit. Use it to tie together clues from other tools and confirm identities. Especially good for finding links between numbers and online aliases. It's a strong final step for verification. That's 10 free OSINT tools to investigate any phone number. From caller ID apps to search engines, you can uncover a surprising amount if you use these tools wisely. Remember, use this knowledge ethically and legally for your own security and awareness. Don't cross the line into stalking or harassment. Stay informed, not invasive. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and share your favorite OSINT tool in the comments. This is Fahad. See you in the next one.